Hello Gemini, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista, and this is your reading for the week of May 20th to 26th, 2019. And it's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the first card is for what's happening with you physically. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The second card is emotional, and we have the Moon in reverse. And for what's happening mentally, we have the Queen of Swords, and spiritually, the Lovers. So it looks like emotionally, you are finding a space of freedom, that you've come through a time of things coming up for you from the past that have been uncomfortable, but you're moving through that and you're gaining some clarity and shaking that off, and you're in a place where very soon you'll be able to move forward from that. In finding this emotional clarity, you're also finding mental clarity, where you're able to separate truth from illusion in a way that maybe was not available to you before, and it's helping you to see things differently, and it's bringing to you a lot of freedom. And with the Lovers, it seems like what's happening for you is there are large shifts in how you deal with your own duality, and the duality of having yin and yang, masculine and feminine energies within yourself, and how to balance those. And it looks like with what you've been through, you've come to a new space spiritually, where you are finding a way to integrate the dualities, whereas before there may have been conflict between them. That conflict is now resolving itself, and you are able to balance and to take the strengths from each, move with those. And it's a major shift for you spiritually, and it is new things coming to your consciousness about yourself that you were not aware of before. You may be feeling some frustration because you have these things coming together spiritually and emotionally, but they haven't yet worked themselves out to the physical. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, it looks like there is not a sense of balance here that you would be wanting. Speak in terms of giving and receiving. You may be in a place where you're either used to receiving, but now you're in a place to give, or you're used to giving and you're in a place where now you need to receive, and it's a new thing for you. Or you were comfortable with it before, and now that all these other shifts have happened, this is not as comfortable as it used to be. But don't worry, that will work itself out. This reading could be a reminder to avoid rigid thinking, and where perhaps you had thought that you could either give or receive, one or the other, and that there was some rigid thinking involved, and that it had to be either or. But now you're coming to a space where you see that there can be a give and take, and that they can both exist at the same time, that you can give at the same time as you receive. It doesn't have to just be one or the other. And it's one thing to be able to see it and feel it and understand it, but it's another thing to put it into practice. And it looks like that would be your next step, is how to put that into practice in your everyday life, and physically how to go about enacting these beautiful shifts that have happened for you. I hope that this reading has been helpful. If it resonated for you, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want your own personalized reading, you can see my link to my website in the description below, or you can send me a message and we can get started on that for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you can be notified when your next reading comes out next week. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.